Hello, my name is Will Faulkner and I work for Plan Políticas Públicas here in São Paulo, Brazil. And I wanted to provide just a brief introduction with this video to this increasingly popular theme of complexity in social program evaluation. Complexity itself is not really a theory in the traditional sense, but more of a body of thought, a sort of collection of related ideas, many of which have spread into the popular imagination. These ideas include the butterfly effect, aka sensitive dependence on initial condition, emergence, self-organization, and scale, most obviously represented by the concept of fractals. Currently, there's a lot of interest in applying these concepts to social program evaluation, which means taking these very academic ideas and making them work for the benefit of people and communities. So, what does complexity bring to evaluation? First, in the world of ideas and concepts, complexity provides fresh mental models. Instead of unrealistic or oversimplified representations of people and organization, complexity generates innovative metaphors, like networks and systems. While most evaluation is built on the idea of linear or incremental change, complexity allows us to see a world full of iterative, adaptive change, which can even become turbulent or chaotic. And when you think about it, these concepts apply extremely well to the economic, social, and political world in which we live. Second, complexity has inspired a number of innovative, applicable methods, all of which emphasize humility with respect to the challenges that we face, unpredictability and the different layers of the unknown, and finally, the fundamental and inevitable role of continuous evolution. Here, the purpose of evaluation is not to look for surefire answers through rigid or formulaic means, but to use research to discover patterns, relations, and uncover deeper factors which underpin them. In the complexity mode, the role of the evaluator is far more than a judge or an auditor, and the answer is never yes or no. The evaluator becomes more of a facilitator, a fresh perspective, and a communication link to different audiences. So what started as a sort of ivory tower, highbrow concepts actually translate fairly intuitively into realistic, actionable projects, such as the fantastic work of the Connect Group, using developmental evaluation to assess a Maori sports and recreation program in New Zealand. Some major global players have been developing and employing complexity concepts since the 1970s. So complexity shows us without a shadow of a doubt that we are not going to end poverty by evaluating social programs, but we can help people, and we can do a much better job in the future than we're doing right now. So in the end, complexity provides a more accurate picture of the world and what we as evaluators can do to change it. Please take the liberty to check out our site at planpp.com. That's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and if you'd like more resources, there's a few of them in the last couple slides. Thank you.